Hi, and thank you so much for checking out this presentation of our My Daily Choice compensation plan. Before we hop into it, I want to give you a little background on MDC because it all ties together with the compensation plan. So, number one is the founders. So the founders of My Daily Choice are Josh and Jenna Zweigel, and you'll see this come up a few times throughout the presentation, but this is really a company that is founded by affiliates for affiliates. Now, what does that mean? In essence, everything that is done here at a corporate level is always done with the affiliate in mind. How to make the process easier for affiliates, how to have the affiliates earn more income. Everything is built around that because that's where Josh and Jenna came from, and they still are. Jenna is the number one affiliate in the entire company, and so everything is based around this common goal of helping the affiliates be more successful and faster. And that's really where the rewards plan comes in, because the company growth now is close to $1 billion in total sales, 800,000 customers, 300,000 affiliates. About 74% of the orders come from straight customers. And this is a company that has been around for 8 years and is really just getting started and coming into momentum, which is what I'm going to share with you here in a little bit. So who is MDC? You've probably seen this slide before, but in essence, it's a house of brands with an affiliate program built on top of cutting-edge technology around a company culture that has never really been done before. And so everything that this company is and who they are rotates around these 4 core pillars inside the company. Where is MDC, which is a huge question for most people? 200 countries with digital products, over 68 with physical products, so you can have a global business and do this all from your phone. The House of Brands concept allows people to kind of ask the question, what do they want? When you look at these questions here, do you want to travel more, save money, have more energy, lose weight, sleep better, remove toxins? That's kind of the product side of what we do. And then on the business side, make more money, have more fun, make new friends, find more time, make your own schedule, have more family time. What else? What other things do you want to have? And you can accomplish all of that at My Daily Choice with the House of Brands and with the affiliate program. There's 2 ways to join, as you probably know. You can either make money or save money. Both are completely free. Customers and affiliates pay exactly the same price for the products. The only time we get a discount is, of course, if there's a sale, or if we go on a subscription where we get 20% off of our order every month. And there's also ways to earn loyalty rewards as well. So same way of purchasing products, either as a customer or an affiliate. The only difference with an affiliate is an affiliate can earn commissions. So again, affiliates can become free. We wouldn't recommend that because, again, if you're going to refer products, you're probably going to want to try the products. The easiest way to do this and the most lucrative way is as an executive. An executive is someone who places an order for 90 points or more. In dollars and cents, because we are global, so we have to have points assigned to each product, that's anywhere between $85 and $130-ish, somewhere in there, depending on which products you purchase. And so as an executive, you could do digital. You could go with the High Life Travel Savings. You could go with Akashics. You could go auto, whether it's our fuel or our waterless car wash. Beauty and personal care, skincare, cosmetics, essential oils. Health and wellness, you could do HempWorks, you could do our Extreme 3-pack, collagen, or our Body Melt system, or even our 8-spray bundle. These are all ways to easily place an order for 90 points. Now, of course, you can mix and match and create your own cart as well, but these are just some real easy ways to be an executive right away. And this is all going to tie together as we go through the compensation plan. Now, as an affiliate, you have access to all of the technology, all of your team resources. Whoever is on your team or whoever is leading your team, they might have resources as well, which are 100% free. And so with this, you get shareable carts, mobile apps, capture pages, back office tracking, Everything is completely free. There's no requirement monthly or annually to be part of this technology. We also have our company culture. We do live events pretty much almost every 3 to 6 months, and there's a lot more coming soon. But you also might do local, regional events with your team. So this company culture is really a one-team company culture where everyone is working together towards a common goal. So now what we want to do is, now that we kind of know what it is to be an affiliate, how do you take advantage of the compensation plan? Now, what I want to show you really quickly is that our affiliate compensation plan, again, goes back to your level of participation because, again, founded by affiliates for affiliates by Josh and Jenna Zwiggle. They wanted to create a home where they could plant their flag and others could do exactly the same. So what they did is they combined all the best of what's out there into one location. In the home-based business world, there are several types of compensation plans and rewards programs and everything. There's two basic ones. There's one called the UNILEVEL, and there's one called the binary. Now, other companies might have different hybrids of this, but in essence, those are two compensation plans. And at either one, somebody can be extremely successful. So I'm not really saying that one is better than the other. There are just some pluses and minuses to both of them, just like everything in life. A unilevel is where you're enrolling people and then they're enrolling people, and that's where the volume is generated from inside your business. Now, there are some pluses to this kind of plan where it's very stable, lasts a long time because you're very, very wide. A lot of upfront money is usually in these plans. So if you're a customer gatherer, you just enroll customers or new distributors. A lot of upfront income is in a unilevel plan. There's also placement in unilevel plans usually where you can place people under other people either as a reward or as part of the overall strategy. On the negative side of unilevel, sometimes they're slow. Now, that's not for all, but in general, they can be a little slow to get going. It can also be complicated. It might require different ranks in order to do something or whatnot, where it almost becomes a mathematical problem to try and figure out, how much am I going to earn? So it can be a little complicated. And it creates something we call silo syndrome. Now, this is not how all plans are, but most unilevel plans out there, they create these little silos, as you can see on the picture there. It creates these little almost teams within teams, and it almost pits everyone against each other. So even though you have one team, you've got everyone that's kind of competing against each other for customers and distributors. So that's the unilevel side. We've got binary. You've probably seen this before where you're enrolling one on the left and you're enrolling one on the right, and you're creating really just two lines, making it very, very simple. And then other people are doing exactly the same, one on the left and one on the right. And they kind of just go back and forth. This is cool because it creates a lot of speed. It's a lot of fun because everyone's just enrolling everyone. And the residual side of this is usually really strong. So in a binary compensation plan, because there's so many people that are coming in, sometimes you can get paid to infinite levels. The residual is very good on this. It's an all-for-one mentality because all of Team 1 and Team 2 are all playing on the same team. So everyone is working together towards one common goal, and that's earning more income. On the negative side, there might be a lot of requirements in a binary. There might be certain things they have to watch on a weekly basis or even sometimes a daily basis. You can lose support sometimes. What I mean by that is if somebody enrolls somebody on their inside and then they're on an inside and they're on an inside, it makes it so then people are kind of out in limbo by themselves and they don't get a lot of support because they're not part of Team A or Team B. They're kind of somewhere in the middle. And then finally, with binaries, there can create some unfair advantages. What I mean by that is if you ever see a company that comes out and everyone rank advances at once, it's most likely a binary because everyone's building off of one leg of that binary and they're just building off the inside, and that causes a lot of rank advancements to happen, which kind of creates a house of cards because you do a lot of rank advancements and a lot of praise for people that didn't really do much, and that can create a short-term goals that can kind of collapse over time. But again, in either plan, people can earn income. And Josh and Jenna knew that, so they wanted to take the best of all these things. And so what they did is they combined both of these plans into one to make it so you can get paid out up front up to 50% of the business volume. Total payout for the UNILEVEL side is 85%. You can bill it for customer acquisition, team culture, or both. It's designed for the newest person that's never done this business before, up to the experienced professional that has been doing this for decades. Everyone can have success. We have UNILEVEL for rank advancements and bonuses. Because remember, I talked about the binary where if you use that for rank advancements, it can look a little fictitious and not be real advancements. Here at MDC, when somebody says they are a rank, it's because of what they've done and their team has done. It's not because of placement. And we also have bonuses that are based off this. The binary side of our compensation plan is built for our residuals and our leadership check match. We're going to talk about all of this. About 85% of this compensation plan, it's kind of funny because 85% total payout is the UNILEVEL plan. About 20% of it is the binary plan. And we're going to talk about all those over the course of the next few minutes. So most likely, if you're watching this, or maybe you're still doing your research, when you enroll with MyDailyChoice, there's two options really: as an affiliate or as a preferred customer. I already kind of talked about this, but I just want to really highlight the one key difference here is an affiliate can earn commissions, a customer cannot. Now they both get referral links, so a customer can refer somebody, and if they place an order, the customer can get rewarded in dollars that they can use to purchase products, but they don't get a commission. Only an affiliate gets commission. Both are free, both pay the same amount for the products. The only time that we get a discount is either something's on sale or they can go on subscription and get 20% off. So that is the difference between enrollment. Now, when somebody enrolls as an affiliate, they get access to all of this compensation plan. Depending on what they do is how they get paid. So the first one is what we call the CAB, or customer acquisition bonus. This is paid weekly for personal enrollments of customers. So what's that mean? I can earn 50% of the BV generated from personally enrolled customers. Now, 20% of that volume actually goes into the binary, so you can earn twice on that customer volume. So how do I qualify for that 50%? Well, we already talked about it. We talked about executive. At executive, I have a 90-point order personally. I qualify as an executive and can earn 50% on this acquisition bonus. I can also qualify this with customer volume. If I have double the amount of customer volume, I don't need to have my own personal requirement. And we'll talk about that a little bit later when we talk about rank advancements. But the easiest way to be executive is have a 90-point order and you are good to go. So that's going to qualify you for all of these 50% commissions for the customer acquisition bonus. So no matter what somebody is purchasing, whether it's a physical product or a digital product, you're going to get 50% of the BV after 20% goes into the binary. So I'm just showing you right here how the math breaks down. Somebody buys a $59 tincture that has a 40 BV value assigned to it, because again, we are international, so $59 is not the same in the US as it is in Europe, as it is in Nigeria, as it is in Asia. So we have to make it so where it is the same for everybody, because the compensation plan is the same throughout the globe. And so out of that $59, you're going to earn $16 for that. If somebody purchased maybe a package, you earn $80. If somebody purchased a High Life travel savings, this has a lot of BV attached to it. You can earn a $220 cab for this if a customer purchases that product to get access to the $10,000 in savings. So again, these are just all different ways, but just know that you get up to 50% of the BV for the customer acquisition bonus. So this is paid weekly. Every Thursday it's paid out, and it's only on personal enrollments. Now we have Jumpstart bonuses, which are very similar to the customer acquisition bonus. Jumpstart bonuses are paid weekly on your UNILEVEL team. So what's that mean? That means the people that you enroll and the people that they enroll. That's where this is based off of, and this is all affiliate orders. In the first month, can earn up to 85% of the business volume generated in this bonus alone. So what's that look like? Let's go to our executive level. Executive is at 50%, same as the customer acquisition bonus. What I love about that is that no matter if someone joins as a customer or as an affiliate, you get paid the same amount. The only difference here is as other affiliates start to come into your business, and so level 1 enrolls level 2, and level 2 enrolls level 3 and level 4, you also get a jumpstart bonus for their orders in their first 30 days. As you go up to 1K, additional levels open up of the jumpstart bonuses. Again, 20% of the volume is going to go in to the binary of this, just like it did with the customer acquisition bonus. And just so we can see this in real time, if you're qualified as an executive with 90 PV and someone places an order, let's just call it 300 BV, you can earn $120 for the customer acquisition bonus. Let's look at what would happen if you just started enrolling people and they just placed an order for 100 BV, right? 10 customers, that would pay you $400 a month. 50 customers, that's $3,000 in BV, that's $1,200 a month. 100 customers, that's $10,000 of personal volume you're generating, that's $4,000 a month. Now, it might take you 3 months, 6 months, a year to get 100 customers ordering on a monthly basis, but that's an additional $4,000 a month just in customer acquisition. Let's see what happens if I would enroll the same thing. Somebody that orders a 300 BV as an affiliate, you would also earn $120 jumpstart bonus. But if they enrolled somebody with the same way, you would earn $24. If that person enrolled an affiliate and they ordered 300 BV, you'd earn $15. And this keeps going, and it can go to infinite levels. So depending on your rank, depends on how many levels you get paid down. But at Master, this pays to infinite levels. I do apologize though. The max earnings per leg is $50,000 per month for this bonus. So I know that's a disappointment, but most people can live off $50,000 a month. But this is per enrollment leg. So again, you can enroll as many people as you want. So now we've talked about customer enrollment. We've talked about affiliate enrollment, placing orders. Now let's talk about the global bonus pool, because this relates to the first two. This is paid monthly on personal enrollments. So what they do is they set aside 2% of the total business volume. Now, what's really cool about this bonus is you don't need to be a rank. You don't need to achieve anything to do here. All you have to do is enroll. They call this the people's pool. So it's open to everybody, which is really cool. Most of bonus pools like this are only available to the top ranks of a company. So when you enroll 4 enrollments, let's say you do that in your first month. Let's say you enroll 2 customers and 2 affiliates, or you enroll 3 customers and 1 affiliate. Whatever happens, whatever that mix is, as long as it's an order of 40 BV or more per order, you're going to earn a share. Let's just say, for example, each share is worth $50. If that's true, you would earn $50 for 4 enrollments, $100 for 8 enrollments. Now, this is on top of the 2 bonuses we just talked about. So this is for work you've already done because you enrolled 4. You just get an additional $50, whether it's customers or affiliates. So that's the global bonus pool. There's no limit to this. You can get as many shares as you possibly want, and the share fluctuates on a monthly basis depending on the total volume of the company. So that's number 3, is the global bonus pool. Number 4 kind of relates to customer volume. So as more and more customers come into your network, this is something that can be paid monthly on your UNILEVEL team. So again, that's the people you enroll and the people that they enroll, and so on and so forth. So what this does is you can earn up to $20,000 a month bonus for customers enrolling in your network that maybe you've never ever talked to before. So let's say you had a small team that was generating 5,000 in customer orders on a monthly basis. You would earn an additional $250 bonus on top of the other ones we've talked about. And it goes all the way up to $1 million in customer volume, and that would pay an additional $20,000 a month. Now, notice how there's no rank associated to this. This is a pure volume payout for customers ordering inside your network, which is a really cool concept because, again, customers are the lifeblood of your business. So this is just customer orders. Now, we talked about customer orders, affiliate orders, a global bonus pool, mastery bonus. Now we're going to talk about rank achievement because, again, as more volume comes in, you by default will advance in rank because that volume is coming in. Now, these bonuses are paid one time and monthly, only off your UNILEVEL team. So we have not talked binary at all yet. This is, again, for people that you enroll and people that they enroll. All of that is included in these rank achievement bonuses. So the first and foundation rank in the company is 1K. If you are somebody that wants to get to 25K and 100K, the way to get there is become a 1K as fast as possible and teach other people how to do the same. When that person hits 1K, they're going to get a $100 bonus. They're also going to get a $50 monthly bonus for maintaining that. And you can see how there's one-time bonuses and monthly bonuses attached to every single rank. Again, these are on top of all of the other bonuses we've already talked about. Now, most of these, all the way up to 50K, do not require a maintenance period. So the second you hit that rank, you get that bonus, and it's paid in a one-time cash disbursement. This is not, trickled out over 12 months or anything like that. All you have to do is maintain it now at 50K for 2 months in a row, 60 days. And once you maintain that, you get that $5,000 one-time bonus. All the way up to master affiliate, that's 90 days maintenance period, and you get a $500,000 one-time bonus for achieving that level and maintaining it for 90 days. And then you get a $100,000 a month bonus after that. So that's the rank achievement bonus. You're probably asking yourself, well, how do I achieve those ranks? Very, very simple. Let's talk about achievement, all based off your UNILEVEL team. You enrolling people and then them enrolling people as well. So again, we've got a bunch of ranks we've already talked about. Builder to executive. We talked about how do I be an executive. That's 90 PV or 180 in personal enrolled customer volume. That's PECV. So easiest way, 90 PV. There's your first check mark. You need 3 personally enrolled affiliates with also 90 PV. So basically 3 executives. You need a total of 1,000 in volume for that 1K rank, all the way up to 5 million at master. There is a 50% leg rule all the way up to super, and then master is a 20%. And so you can use a maximum amount of volume from any one enrollment leg to infinite levels inside your network. Let's talk real world. What's that actually look like? So here's the rank advancement leg rule. So to achieve the rank of 5K, let's look at that rank because that rank comes with what we're going to talk about here in a couple minutes. The 5K rank, let's say I want to do that. The first thing I need is 90 PV myself. So I've got that check mark. Next check mark is I need 3 people I personally enrolled to also have 90 PV. Then as we look inside their organization, we've got the first one, they have 100 BV under them. Then we've got the next one's got 5,000, and the final one here has 3,000 BV in their business. Okay, great. What's that actually mean? Well, I can use all the 100 BV from that one person. The second person, I can use 2,500 because remember, there's a 50% leg rule. So I can use 2,500, the most from any one enrollment leg. And the next one, 2,500 as well, of that 3,000. So for a total of 5,370 in BV from all of that volume. And that makes me a 5K. Check mark. And that's how you rank them. Now, all of this is in your back office. You do not need to track this manually. I just wanted to show you what it would look like in real world numbers. So let's keep going. The last 2 ways here. So again, there's 8 ways to earn income. But again, it comes down to the first 6 we talked about were all based off UNILEVEL. These last 2 ways are all based off binary. Now, binary is paid monthly on your binary team. One on the left, one on the right. So as you're enrolling people, you want to make sure that one goes on the left and one goes on the right, because as that starts to build out, one on the left and one on the right, in order for you to be binary qualified, you need to have one person you've enrolled with 90 BV on the left and one person with 90 BV on the right. And those binary commissions will pay out once there's 300 on the left and 300 on the right. And so what does this look like? Let's say you had 20,000 in business volume on your left and 10,000 on your right. Well, you would earn a 15% binary commission of $1,500. Again, just on top of everything else we talked about. Well, how do you qualify for 15%? Very easy. I've already given it away. That's executive. At executive, you qualify for 15%. The only thing that changes as you advance in rank is the monthly earning potential. Because you can have a very large business, it might have it all under one person or a few people or whatever it is, but as you advance in rank, your potential will go up for binary commission. So all the way up to $2 million from this part of the compensation plan. What's really cool is that you qualify for 15% as soon as you're an executive, which is a really cool part of the plan. Now, on top of this, the final way to earn commissions at My Daily Choice is the leadership check matching. I love this part of the compensation plan because you're basically getting paid to help people create a residual income check from their binary pay, which we just talked about. So this is paid monthly on your binary team. And what's that look like? Let's say you're a 5K, because in order to get the leadership check match, it starts at 5K because you've proven that you are a leader in the company. So let's say your affiliate enrolls and they earn $1,000 binary pay. You would earn, because they're level 1, you would earn a $300 match, or 30%. If they enrolled another person and that person earned $5,000, you would earn 20%, or $1,000. Let's say the next person that enrolls, you don't even know who they are, and they're on level 9,000. And they earned $100,000 in binary pay. There are people in the company who do that. And because you achieved 5K and you qualify for leadership check matching, you would get a $10,000 a month for that one person. And this continues to go through levels depending on the rank that you're at. This can actually go to infinite levels at master. So leadership check matching, it goes down and it finds the people that are active. They do not need to be ranked in order for you to earn this. All it does, it looks at what their binary check is and it matches you depending on what you are. Now, again, this does have a cap on it. It's $50,000 a month per enroller tree, so per enrollment leg that you have. But again, this has no limit to how many enrollments you can get. So we've talked about all the ways to earn income. Now, what's the system around this? How can I actually go do this? Well, easiest way is to look at the 10 and 2 system. The 10 and 2 system, let's ask ourselves a question before we jump in. What would you do with an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? How about per week? How about per day? You're talking about $20,000 to $30,000 a month. Ask yourself, what would you do with that amount of income? Well, I want to show you how you can do that by enrolling 10 people, and 2 of them end up being affiliates, all with 100 BVs in order. So if I did that let's say I did it in my first 30 days, as a brand new person, I'm going to get into profit right away. I'm going to earn around $760 for doing that, and I'm going to advance in rank to 1K. Remember, that was our first goal. So if we enroll 10 people at 100 BV order each, that's going to get you to 1K, and 2 of them will most likely be an affiliate. Now, if we duplicated that out, 10 and 2, and everyone just went out and got 10 enrollments, and 2 of those were affiliates, and 2 of those affiliates got 10 and 2, and so on and so forth, you'd have an organization that's generating about 1.2 million in volume a month. You have about 10,000 customers, 2,000 affiliates. And you go, well, that's great, James. What does that actually look like in money, in dollars? Well, that's why we have our income disclosure statement. With our income disclosure statement, this is going to show you the average for the people in the actual company that are earning income. Why is this important? This is not me coming up with fictitious numbers. These are actual average annuals, and these are updated every year. So if you wanted to be a person that earned $1,000 a month, you'd want to shoot for 5K as soon as possible, because the average person as a 5K earns about $16,000 a month, which is a little over $16,000 a year, which is around $1,000 a month. If you wanted to earn $1,000 a week, you'd want to aim for 25K, because 25K makes around $71,000 on average annually. If you're a person that goes, no, I want to earn $1,000 a day, $20,000 to $30,000 a month, you're looking at around 100K. Whatever that number, it's your personal number, and you can achieve that here. And it goes all the way up to super. And in super, we're talking average annual of $2.3 million a year. So again, whatever your goal is, all you need to do is apply what we just talked about and go take action in order to do that. What's really cool about this program is it can break down into 3 simple steps. You don't need to know everything we just talked about. 3 simple steps. Step 1, we've talked about it a lot, is go executive. Order 90 BV and set up your subscription to save 20% per month. Number 2, get 4. How are you going to get 4? That's that 10 and 2 we talked about, right? If I go enroll 10 people, I know 4 of them are going to place an order, or I could just go get 4 people to place an order. And when I do that, I'm going to get into the global pool that we talked about. And so as long as those 4 people enroll with 40 PV or more, I'm going to get in that global bonus pool. And then I want to grow to 1K. I want to grow to 1K because when I do that and help others do the same, that's how you're going to accomplish your goals. Now, of course, could you just enroll customers here? Could you just do that? Yes, you can. But if you're looking for long-term residual income, you really want to focus on getting yourself to 1K, doing that with your team, and then helping other people do exactly the same. And so what I want to do is end on this quote. It's my favorite quote of all time. The future belongs to those who see possibilities before they become obvious. That's what this compensation plan is really about. Taking action, enrolling people, letting them see what you're working on, who's open, who will give you feedback, having them take a look, get inside, seeing under the hood, placing an order, and sorting where they're going to go next. And you don't know what that is until you open your mouth and you talk to somebody. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions whatsoever, get back to the person that shared this with you. You can download the compensation plan and look through it. It's a very easy thing to do and kind of go through it. Everything we talked about here today is in that document. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.